In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to configure the game scanning zones for this bot. This will allow it to see what's happening on your screen, scan the chat for partnership offers, automatically accept them, monitor the conversation, reply to other players on its own, react to gifts and post changes, track your coin balance, in case you get a tip, and even get dressed after every partnership while waiting for a new one. Yes, the bot does all of this automatically. To get started, we need to prepare the game. Since the bot relies on computer vision, this step is crucial. Launch 3DX Chat. Go to your settings and make sure the windowed mode is checked. This is vital. If the game is in full screen mode, we won't be able to see the bot's interface, so it works best this way. Theoretically, it does work in full screen mode, but you'd be flying blind without the interface. In that case, you would have to rely entirely on hotkeys, for example, F2 to start and pause, and F3 to minimize or maximize the bot overlay. Once the game is set up, you will need a little help or a second account. Since the bot reacts to post changes, we need to identify exactly where the pose icon appears on your screen so we can define it accurately. Once you have added a partner and asked them to send you a request for any pose, you are ready for the final setup. In the bot's menu, open the Game Sync tab. Click the Configure Zones button. As you can see, a tooltip has appeared telling you which zone to define. First, we need to set the chat scanning area. I recommend making it relatively small. This helps the bot avoid rereading the same messages, making it run smoother. Follow the instructions. Hover your mouse over the top left corner of the chat box and press F2. After that, hover over the bottom right corner and press F2. Congratulations, the chat coordinates are set. Next, hover over the text input field below the chat and press F2. Congratulations, the input point is set. In this case, it's just a single point. Next, hover over the top left corner of the pose icon area. Be careful here, it is better to define a slightly smaller area to ensure you have a solid background. If even a thin strip of the game world or a character gets into the frame, the script won't be able to recognize the images. For accurate recognition, we need a solid background. Okay? Good. Press F2, then move the mouse to the bottom right corner of the icon. Again, try not to go beyond the solid background. And press F2. Excellent, the pose scanning zone is set. Next, we repeat the process to scan the zone for the Accept Pose button. Hover over the top left edge, press F2, move to the bottom right corner, and press F2. Great, another step down. Now, move up to the top left corner of the program to define the zone where the nickname appears when a partnership is accepted. Top left F2, bottom right F2. Done. Next, open the Clothes menu in the game, hover over the Put on All button, and press F2. Excellent, now the bot will be able to get dressed. Finally, hover over the place where your coin balance is displayed. Define the zone, top left F2, bottom right F2. Awesome, congratulations. The setup for all the necessary zones is complete. Now you can confidently press start and watch the bot go to work. In the next videos, I will tell you more about the cool features this bot can do in greater detail.